Hi guys, welcome to the ultimate guide on Dead Rails Roblox. In this video, I'll show you how you can start from very basic and build your ultimate train and then complete the game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as I explain everything you need to know about this game and build your ultimate train to complete the game. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll start this game at this very first outpost where you'll find a lot of buildings. So first go into the trading post and then you can left click and hold to pick up any item in this game. So we're going to pick up this gold bar and then we have to just place it on this selling area and then that's going to give you $50. Now with this money, we're going to head over to general store and buy all the coal we can. Because if you run out of coal with no weapons, that's basically game over for you. So you can pretty much pick any item in this game, but you can also put this into your sack. So press 1 to equip your sack and then hover over the item, press F key and it's going to be stored in your sack. Now that we have the coal, let's head back to train. While your sack is equipped, if you press F, that's going to drop the item one by one out of your sack and then you can weld them to your train so that when the train is moving, they don't fall off. So you can move it closer to the train and then press Z key. And then to unweld, you again look at the item, press Z key again, and that's going to unweld. So let's go ahead and put this into the engine, and here you can see we have our fuel, we have our time, and then we have the distance we've traveled and our speed. So let's go ahead and put all this coal into the train engine. Now you can pick these and then put them into the engine, or you can just store these in your sack, and then with your sack close to the engine, you can just press F and it's going to drop into the engine. And just like that, you can use this button to honk the horn, and then we're ready to start our journey. So what's the goal of the game? Well, you need to survive all these harsh conditions and reach 80,000 meters. And along the way, as you start your journey, look for any houses. Like here you can see we have one. So these are going to spawn on both sides, left and right. And there's going to be these zombies. You have this very basic pickaxe. And most of the time, these zombies will be inside the walls. And you can very easily hit them from just stay a little bit away from them. And then you can just hit them. They won't be able to hit you. So kill them from outside the home and then loot anything you can find in these buildings. Because you'll be selling this loot later, because at every 10,000 meters you'll find an outpost and you'll have a trading post where you can sell these items. You can also use these zombies as fuel. You can store anything in this game in your backpack, like zombies and everything. Along the way you might encounter these outlaws. These are really good way to make money, but when you start the game you won't have the weapons, so just ignore these and ignore them and just keep driving your train, because if you stop you're pretty much dead with no weapons. It's pretty hard to kill them with no weapon. These guys are really valuable, so once you have the weapons, every time you see them you have to kill them to get the money. If your teammates or friends die, don't worry, you can revive them. So basically just pick them up and weld them to your train, and then when you have bandages at the next outpost you can revive them. So I'm going to quickly do that, and then I'm going to put all these outlaws into my sack because these are really valuable and I'm going to sell them. As you're moving forward and it gets dark, don't stop at all if you don't have weapons. This game has 3 different types of night. Depending on the moon phase, different type of enemies spawn at night. So if it's a red moon like this, it means vampires are gonna spawn. If you have weapons, you can stop and you can easily kill them. You can just two-shot a vampire and they sell for $15. So a really good way to make money fast and easily. So you can very easily kill them. You can put them in your sack or you can attach them to your train. Another type of night is that if you look up in the sky and the moon is really big, it means that werewolves are gonna spawn. These are pretty dumb. Like if you climb onto your train, they don't do anything to you at all. And you can sell these werewolves for $20 each. So again, a very good source for making money. As you can see, they're chasing us because my friend was down there. So as soon as we climb up, they're just gonna all stand around their train. We can easily kill them. Just aim for head, and with 5 shots, you'll be able to kill them, assuming that you have weapons. And I'm gonna show you how you can get weapons and money if you don't have any. So if you don't have weapons, don't stop until you reach the next outpost. And the final type of night is when it's just a normal white moon, then zombies spawn and they're not worth stopping for because you can't sell them and they are not really a good source for fuel to like waste your ammo on. So these are the 3 different type of events that happen during nights in this game. Okay, so if you don't have any weapons, just reach any outpost and wait there until it's nighttime. As soon as it gets dark, the events is gonna start. Either vampires or these werewolves or the normal zombies are gonna start spawning, and then each outpost has these guns and they're automatically gonna kill all these werewolves and everything. So sometimes these werewolves spawn just next to you, so you might need to shoot them once or twice or just run away from them, and then you can sell them. And that's going to give you the initial money to buy the weapons or guns. So you can see that you can sell these very easily at the trading outpost. You can sell the werewolf for $20 and vampire for $15. So once you have the money from selling these monsters or from selling the loot that you found in random houses, you can buy a rifle. This is one of the best gun in the game. You just buy this rifle and then you can buy some ammo. And once you have these, then you already know what to do and how to make more money. If your teammates are down, like in the video earlier when my friends died, you can see you can buy these bandages at the doctor house and then you can revive your teammates or you can heal yourself by just holding left mouse button. And finally, you can sell the outlaws at Sheriff. So here are the outlaws that I killed earlier in the video and I can easily sell them at this. So just move them onto the selling area and $35 for each outlaw. So at this point you have weapons and you can easily kill these outlaws to make more money. You can stop during nights and you can kill the werewolves or vampires to get more money. And then the next way to make money and a lot of money is by looting villages or towns. Make sure that you're fully stacked on ammo because there are a lot of zombies in these villages, and also make sure that you're doing this during the daytime because you don't want random vampires and werewolves to spawn behind you and kill you while you're busy fighting the zombies in the village. So raid these during the day and make sure that you have a lot of ammo. As you raid these villages, it's pretty fun and you'll find a lot of items that you can sell and get a lot of money from these villages. There's sometimes banks in these villages, and when you kill this zombie with hat, it drops a code and you can use this code to open the bank. And you'll find gold bars inside the bank, and each gold bar sells for $50, so a really good way to make money fast. Also, there are unicorns sometimes, and they spawn around the map, and this is like one of the best way to make money because each unicorn that you sell is going to give you $250. So you can very easily get a lot of money by just killing a unicorn. So once you have a lot of money, you can start building your train. Make sure that you always have like some money for the coal, and anything extra you can spend it on ammo, the guns. I just like to use the rifle, but you can use any other guns like shotgun or anything. And then you can buy these shields. These are bulletproof shields, and you can place them on your train to like block this entire train. And then you can also place barbed wires outside these places, and that's gonna auto deal damage to any zombie that comes close to your train. So basically, you're kind of proofing your train from any type of attack. And now your goal is to just reach 80,000 meters, and once you arrive here, you'll be at this final outpost where you'll find a lot of these outlaws and you have to kill everything inside this. And there's gonna be a lot of ammo inside these houses, so if you run out of ammo, make sure to check these houses and pick up the ammo inside those. And then just kill anything that you have inside here, all these outlaws. And then you have to lower this bridge. Now go close to this bridge and activate the lowering process, and then from behind where you entered into this outpost, that's where all of these outlaws are going to start coming in, and you have to defend this area for 4 minutes. So you have to fight these zombies and outlaws for 4 minutes, so make sure that you have a lot of ammo before activating the bridge. And once the timer reaches 0, that's where the game ends, and you can see it says you escaped, final distance 80,000 meters. So that's your ultimate guide. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, goodbye.